Welcome to the Jolly Roger. My name's Chef Brian, and today we're going to be making a grilled chicken salad with a homemade lemon and thyme vinaigrette dressing. So, first we're going to get to the grilled chicken. I got to use a pan that doesn't work on the induction burner, so I got to bring you back over here so you can see what I'm doing and get that done. So, see you in a second. Now that we're over here, I got some Cavenders. All I did was put salt and pepper on our chicken breast. I cut the chicken breast in half to make the cooking a little bit faster, because you don't need a huge thing of chicken breast for these salads. My pan is hot, it's ready to go, so we're going to take 2 of them. We're going to do presentation side down. And we're going to go like we do normally, noon to 6, and then I'll turn them to 10 and 2 to get those cross marks that I like. But since everybody is coming to the new year and everybody's going to have New Year's resolutions, this is a great way to eat healthy. Make your own salad dressing so you don't have any of those preservatives in them. We're going to give this about a minute or 2 on each side, and then I'm going to put it on a rack and then sear off the other side. I'll pull you off and show you when I flip. But what we're basically looking for is to get those cross hashes going on this searing pan. And then we can put them in the oven. My oven's at 350 degrees. Bumped up the heat just a little bit. And we're gonna flip. And that's good, looks great. Okay, first one. And these have avocado oil on them. That helps the seasoning stick to them. I forgot to tell you that. But we're gonna do 1 or 2 minutes on that side. I'm gonna pop them in the oven, and then we'll get you back over there, set up again, and we'll get it to making our vinaigrette dressing. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in our chicken into our oven. I have a timer set for 7 minutes. Hit that. Now let's go over the ingredients of our vinaigrette that we have. All right, take 2 on the vinaigrette. I didn't turn out well. I was using an immersion blender, got really loud, and didn't want to destroy anybody's eardrums. So we're gonna go over ingredients. I have fresh thyme. If you're using dry thyme, make sure to cut it by 1/3. I have roughly about 2.5 teaspoons of thyme in there. I have some 3 cloves of garlic that I just minced up using a microplane or a grater, a real fine grater. I have a zest of 1 lemon, which you get more flavor from the zest than you do the juice. I do have the juice. I have a 1/2 cup of white wine vinegar. And I have 1 cup of just regular olive oil, and then I have some Dijon mustard. We're gonna start with the mustard. This is kind of like a binder, but it also adds flavor, and it adds color to this as well. So we're gonna go with about 1/2 tablespoon right there. And then we can add in everything but our oil. And you can do this with an immersion blender. You can do it with a stand mixer. You can do it with a whisk. That's what we're going to use today because the immersion blender was too loud. Get all this garlic in there. And then we can put in our vinegar. And then, like I said, it's just an emulsion for the vinegar and the oil. And that's why when you have vinaigrette dressings and they separate in the bottle that you buy at the grocery store, that's why you have to shake them up. It's just to get that combination back together again. So I'm going to give this a quick little whisk before we get to the oil. Get everything mixed together, broken up, like the garlic and all that. Sweets. And then we're going to do this a little at a time until we start getting our emulsion. I'm just going back and forth. And we are actually using this vinaigrette in our next video as a marinade for our chicken recipe, for another chicken recipe, which is exciting because this is actually really good marinade for pork or chicken. Fish, it would start to cook fish, so I would kind of stay away from seafood with this. because there's so much acidic acid in here with the vinegar and the lemon juice. But we're coming along nice. I'll try to keep my head out from the overhead. I was in the middle of editing this video and I realized that the audio was too loud and I couldn't isolate that particular sound. But we're gonna keep having more salads, I think. I think that's like Lynn's favorite thing, other than, I don't know, beef and broccoli maybe.
Beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff. But we're gonna eat some more healthier meals just because we want to. All right, I'm gonna dump the rest of this in. And then we need to add salt and pepper, and that's the last bit that we need. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. A decent pinch. And black pepper. All right, that is our lemon and thyme vinaigrette dressing. So, back to the regular scheduled program. Our chicken just got done, pulled it out about 5 minutes ago, let it sit, and we're gonna start building our salad. And since we have this vinaigrette and it's extremely acidic, you want to dress your salad when you are ready to eat it, because if it doesn't, it's gonna start breaking down the lettuce and get welty on you, and nobody wants to eat that. So, what I have here is got just some mixed leafy greens. We got different multicolors in here. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll squirt generous, and then we'll toss. I'm gonna need more. Definitely need more. But we just want a little on everything. Just a touch more. That should do it. And then as far as toppings go, we have some strawberries and some cherry tomatoes. And we have diced bell pepper, so it'll add some color. So that's what we're gonna do now. It's got some strawberries, and we're just gonna take a few, set them around the plate. And this is gonna help with the sweetness and the cutting of the fact of our vinaigrette dressing being acidic. So it'll balance the flavors. And there we go. I got a couple sticking. There we are. Got cherry tomatoes that I just halved. And we're just gonna put a few on the plate. And then I'll cut the chicken, I'll put it on top. And then we're gonna shave some Parmesan cheese and add that as well. And then for bell pepper, we'll just add that right on top, like so. All right, let me grab a piece of chicken and we'll cut it up. I like this one, it's the prettiest. And I like to fan my chicken just for presentation purposes. And I'll show you how that looks. But this is extremely healthy. You know what's in everything. That's the key here. Especially with people starting the new year. I know New Year's resolutions are coming up, and if you want to tell me what yours is, I would be happy to know. That's awesome. So we're just gonna fan. There we go. Those two weren't completely cut. And then we'll take our knife, go underneath, and we're just gonna put that off to one side, and we'll fan it out. And then you get that beautiful presentation. So you can see the chicken, it's still juicy too. It's perfectly cooked. It did take a lot longer than 7 to 8 minutes as I was thinking it originally would. It took close to like 20. But let's get some good shaves. There we go. Some shaved Parmesan. And we're just gonna kind of decorate this little spot right there. Actually, we might just spread it out. Perfect. Do a couple more cheese. And then we're gonna take some pictures of this and not cover it up too much. And then we'll do a taste test. So, I'll bring you back in just a moment. Sweet piece of chicken.
I wanted that.
Tough luck. All right, there you have it. This is our lemon thyme vinaigrette grilled chicken salad. So let's give it a try. It's already looking good. I already tasted the dressing, I know. So, that's some good stuff. Heck yeah. Anyway, I know New Year's resolutions are coming out. I know everybody's going to be more worried about getting a good looking summer body. So, this is a good way to do it. And it's delicious. So, please comment, share, subscribe, like, you know, all that YouTube jazz stuff. And we'll catch you next week. Take care.